How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Fezzycraft SMP. Today, as you can read by the title, we're finding ourselves a new home. This one, if you watched the first episode of the stream, we found this. It's a good view, really good spot right at spawn, but I decided I want to find a new and better house because I want to do something completely different this season with my house. So I'm really excited. Today we're going to be finding that house location, and we don't really need to do anything, honestly, except for grab a boat. I'm going to find the location first, and then bring all my stuff later. But as you can see, right now it's getting dark, so before we do any of that, we gotta sleep here, which I don't even know if I technically have a bed yet, so we might have to just find someone else's bed to use here. Or just leave. Alright, well, I ended up just leaving, so now it's daytime, and now we can get on the way to our house. So let's jump down here into the water. Definitely the water is going to be the best way to travel here. I want this to be not super far from spawn, like I don't want to be thousands of blocks from spawn, but I don't really want to be on the exact spawn island itself. So let's get moving here. Okay, we got a lot of, okay, this is the main spawn island here. So as you can see, we got a lot of obvious signs of life around here. I think that's Zach's house up there. And then I believe over here is the really cool, yeah, this is a super cool cave area that might be cool for someone's house. I don't know. I'm not going to build my house there. Looks like someone's already come through here. But yeah, this just looks super cool. I feel like something really nice could go there, especially since it's connected like up to the spawn area up there, but I'm not really sure. And then here we have the acacia biome. Okay, so then here, that's the main spawn island. Here's the island right next to that, so we're still pretty close here, but not too far. This is honestly a really cool area, but as you can see here, here is the cherry biome, which I don't think I'm going to be, I don't know if I want to make my base explicitly at the cherry biome here, but it is pretty cool. I think I do want to head up here just to at least get a nice view. Okay, yeah, as you can see, we got a very nice, beautiful cherry biome here on top of the hill. Looking very nice indeed, but not quite where we want to make our house, I think. We're about a couple hundred blocks away from spawn. I'm just about where I want to be. I just want to go a little further, I think. Okay, well, I know I said I wanted to go a little bit further, but I think this is actually where I want to settle here. Just because this area, this part of the hill, this river here connects to the main river. So if I'm here, people will be able to access my area easily, because it's the end of this river, but it's not like super close to spawn. And yeah, this area, as you can see, definitely has already been explored. I don't think anyone has actually been building over here. There's a house right over there that's barely out of render distance, but this area looks super cool to me, and I might as well reveal it now, but I am going to be making a cave base this season. If you ever watched Etho, who's kind of an old school Let's Play YouTuber, but he always had, at least for one of the worlds that he did, he had a really cool, well, actually, what, 2 gold armor? That's crazy, actually. But he always had a really cool cave base. And he had like grass down there, and he basically had like every single like farm, every single thing you could ask for. It was super cool. So I think I kind of want to try to achieve something like that this season. Just like use the cave down here to my advantage, and just like build with it. I'm gonna do a little bit more, checking around here just to make sure that there's not anyone building in this area actively already. But other than that, I think we might have found our new house spot, and we're back. Not quite where I decided to build before. I ended up moving down a little bit down the hill this way. As you can see, we were over there, now we are over here. I believe that is replaced Bull's house down there, surrounded in the bamboo. But yeah, so as you can see here, this is where we are. We have a little oak tree farm, because our base is mainly made out of oak wood, at least right now, and I think I'll keep it like that because I don't know, I just like oak wood. It's like the perfect wood. But as you can see, I actually have not one, this one just grew, but also over here I have another tree that grew with a beehive. So I'm not sure, maybe this is more common to happen if this isn't a cherry biome, or maybe I'm just super lucky, or maybe I don't really know. But I'm thinking of having some sort of honey farm of some sort. I feel like I have to because I have two of these hives here. The main part of my base is going to be underground. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cave base this season. I'm thinking, you guys know I'm not the best at building houses. Like, I'm not gonna build a cube, but it's not gonna look like some of the stuff that you guys can build. So I decided I'm gonna go underground, because I can make plenty of cool stuff under there. And it's not like I'm like just going down like to hide and like. No, I'm gonna have a pretty cool underground base here. I got some big plans. This I started to do and then I changed my mind, so that's why there's only it started. The idea is there. It will be there sometime. And then kind of the same thing with this. I was gonna take this all down so it was all flat, and then I decided, I don't know, like I kind of didn't change my mind of why I was doing that. So now it's just a wheat farm, which is good because we don't have any animals that can actually give us food. We have we have this, but we don't really have like a meat or a cow or a pig farm, which we are going to probably set up next episode. But for now, I just need to survive off wheat, so we need a place to farm wheat. Speaking of which, I should actually probably plant a little bit more here. But anyways, you can see we go down here. I think this is just my dirt chest right there. And then these chests are just, I still got to move these down. By the way, I killed one skeleton that was wearing both of these, and I got both of them somehow. I don't know how, just with that. It was crazy. Then I have my dog there, and then my cat is right there hanging out. Should probably bring that downstairs. But anyways, then as you go downstairs here, this is probably going to be like kind of the main entrance, like the welcome area. As you can see, like we have like the staircase coming down, but then also another entrance here. Which I'm bringing in grass inside here on purpose. You guys will see that soon enough, which I should probably actually make it more light in here. It's probably not as light as it could be. There we go. Yeah, that's where I have my bed right now, is here. But then as we go down, this is where the majority of my base is going to be. As we go down, I'm going to maybe like right here, then like maybe like another, like I'm going to just build like little offshoots. And then there'll be like a little room in there, or a little area, which will be a farm, or it'll be storage. Here's another one here. Keep going. Then here's the first one that I've actually built, which is obviously an egg farm. Very simple. One of the, I think, if not the simplest farm that you can make in Minecraft. Just get a bunch of chickens in there, and then they lay eggs. And it's already got me some eggs. And I'll use those for chicken farms, which I'll probably make next episode. This cave just pretty much just keeps on going, and if I go down off here a little bit, you can see, which I will expand down here as well, all the way down into this big room filled with water. I have absolutely no idea what to put down here. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna just be filling out this cave. I've kind of started to scope it out and make sure that like mobs at least have a harder time to spawn, which seems to be going well so far. But yeah, we'll have to just keep waiting and see how the build goes. With that, I think this is a great time to end off today's episode. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.